I'll be the first person to attempt it, the Randy Santel Big Easy Seafood Challenge. This is Randy Santel, Atlas, and I am very, very excited tonight because this New Orleans barbecue looks delicious. Again, I'm going for overall win, number 798. This time, I am at Ugly Dog Saloon. I'm taking on their Ugliest Platter Challenge. Now, this is meant for families of 2, 3, 4, but I'm gonna try to finish everything here within 1 hour, and if I fail, it's gonna be $49, but that is a sweet deal for all this food, but I am not gonna lose 2 nights in a row. I've got 1 hour. There is about 7 pounds of food here. Now there is 1 whole smoked chicken, which uses a proprietary rub that they have. Everything is homemade here. We've got ½ a pound of burnt ends. Smells delicious. We've got ½ a pound of pulled pork. We've got 1/2 rack of their pork ribs. We've got some carbs here. We've got 6 of their cheddar biscuits, and then we had to go with 3 sides. For the sides, I got their mac and cheese. We've got some very healthy vegetables. We've got collard greens here, and then we've got some meatless chili, which is loaded with healthy onions. We've got cheddar cheese, and then sour cream. So 1 hour, if we fail, it's gonna be $49, but if we win, I'll get the meal free. I will get a sweet t-shirt to add to my collection, and I'll be the very first person up on the Wall of Fame. Let's get this challenge started. All right, big thank you to everybody here at Ugly Dog Saloon in New Orleans, Louisiana for having me in to be the first person to try this challenge. They are all very, very excited because they just recently got published on the front cover of very popular New Orleans magazine. But yes, like I said, I'm the first person to try this, so no record to beat. So let's just shut up and eat and enjoy this delicious barbecue. 1, 2, 3, boom. All right, now I've got a Dixie beer that's made local that I don't have to finish that, but I'll enjoy it. I'm gonna start with some of this chicken. Gonna eat the skin too. Love the dark meat, this is so good. That is so juicy. Half the chicken is gone, right over 3 minutes in. Now we'll do some of these ribs. Go ahead. It's called Ugly Dog Saloon, but there is nothing ugly about this. This is beautifully cooked. They've been around since 1998. This food is amazing. We are 9 minutes and 40 seconds in. We're down here promoting our Atlas Rising comic at the Big Easy Con, which was very fun today. But yeah, I've been drooling all day thinking about this barbecue because I've read all the reviews and it's delicious. But I am done with the bones, the ribs and the chicken's all gone. Now I'm gonna do the burnt ends and the pulled pork, a little over a pound, and then we'll do the cheddar biscuits, then the sides, and get the win. Once this meat's all gone, we'll be in the clear. 2 more bites of meat, maybe 3. Both the burnt end and pulled pork were amazing, but very happy to be done with the meat. Now we'll do the sides and the 4 remaining cheddar biscuits. Get that sweet t-shirt. All right. That cheese on top's actually been sealing in all the heat. It's still warm. Getting there. Down to the meatless chili. I pretty much have the exact same amount as last night when I got sick. If that happens again, I'm retiring. About 3 more bites. Gonna beat 50 minutes.
Yeah!
Leave no doubt.
Yes, sir!
Because that whole meal was just so freaking good. I love chicken, and that whole smoked chicken was amazing. I love the burnt ends, love that pulled pork with their homemade barbecue sauce. Oh, a couple too many cheddar biscuits, but those were really good too, and I enjoyed all the sides I chose. 49 minutes and 56 seconds. Definitely did not want a repeat of what happened last night, and I was able to do it. So for winning, I'm going to get the $49 meal free, which, like I said at the beginning, was a great deal because that was so much food, and I feel every ounce of it. But I'm also going to get a sweet t-shirt to add to my collection, which has their logo, Ugly Dog Saloon, and then on the back it says, "It got ugly," and yes, actually it did, because that took me a lot longer than I expected while I was thinking about it at Big Easy Con earlier today. But yeah, got a big pizza challenge coming up tomorrow. But yeah, time to celebrate again on Bourbon Street tonight. So thanks again to you guys all for coming to watch. Thanks to my pro team for getting this event set up here at Ugly Dog Saloon. Thank you guys for watching.